I want to introduce to you something called open chords. Open chords are like the normal ones, except you remove a finger or two in order to set the strings back a little bit, and it gives it not quite of a full sound, and it sounds pretty cool when you do these open chords. So let me walk you through some of them. Normal A would be here. Open A, you drop this string. I can do the same thing with B. Then drop this finger. Now this is still a little bit tricky, so if you're struggling with bar chords, what you may want to do is use these two, and then you can just put your finger here on this string, which is normally an A, and 2 frets up, it becomes a B, so you get your open B. And I've actually found that this open B will substitute fairly well into most songs that use a B chord. So if you don't have a capo, this is a good alternative to a B bar chord. Then we can do C. Here's your normal C. For the open C, I'm actually going to bring this finger down here, and I'm still going to use these two up here. They're the same, but I'm going to shift my fingers so I can free this one up to go down here. And it's a little bit more dissonant, but it sounds cool. Next would be D. Here's your normal D. Open D, you drop this finger. Next, we would have F. So here's your normal F. And again, those of you learning bar chords, a neat little trick is you can play an open F, which will allow you to cheat on the bar chord. There's actually 2 variations to this one. If you're trying to play more of a full F, then you keep your fingers here, but instead of barring, you can just do these 2 here. Or if you want the open sound, you can just do this string here. So the difference between the full F. There's your open sound. You may have noticed that I skipped 2 open chords, E and G. The reason is we don't have open chords for E and G. If you wanted to play an open E or an open G in a song, you would need to use a capo. Let me give you an example. Suppose I wanted to play an open E in a song. I could put my capo here on the 2nd fret, and now that the capo is 2 frets higher, I'm going to play, all of my chords will be equivalent to 2 half steps higher. Which means that if I want to play an E, I need a chord pattern that's 2 half steps lower, which would be a D. So if I play a D on capo 2, it's the same thing as an E. So all I have to do now is play an open D, and I get an open E. Likewise, you could do something with G. You could capo to achieve an open G. There is one more open chord that I've come across kind of frequently, and that is F sharp minor open. Normally, your F sharp minor would be down here. Here's your E minor, so of course this is F minor, F sharp minor. To play the open F sharp minor, all you need from this 2nd fret is this string here. So I'll play the difference for you. F sharp minor, open F sharp minor. So these open chords will allow you to have a different sound to some of the songs that you play. And I would encourage you to try some of the songs that you're familiar with, substituting in open chords to see how you can make it sound cool.